You say you can't, but you can. You just don't want to.
Not realistically. Unless you want to drown, you know.
I mean, grapple hook.
That was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Just literally just use a grapple hook. It's how I've gotten you on and off a boat before.
Yeah, and how many times have I died because of that?
None, actually.
And several times, actually.
Not to me, no.
Well, I have, so... Ooh, treasure map bottle.
In all fairness, what people normally do is just kill you.
Yes. This is true. Hi, Psycho Mode. Welcome to the stream. I need music.
I need sushi.
You need sleep.
Not me.
Mind you, then again, I'm one to talk.
I was about to say. And I'll have you know I went to bed early last night.
Did you now? Now that is a surprise.
I actually felt completely and utterly exhausted because I was up the previous night to 4 a.m. And then forced myself to get out of bed early, but to make myself tired on time.
Wee. Okay.
Oh, I need to buy a new chair.
People
be your
in
chair.
chat, do let me know if the stream goes stuttery. I've been badgering with the processing settings for Atlas to see if I can get it looking good on stream while also not killing my my drive.
Buy your mushroom.
Check the hole, check the hole, check the hole. How are we looking? 5921, 5921. We didn't leave someone to repair, did we? 5698.
I repair
Give me my hammer.
To repair what?
To repair stuff.
Lotions?
It's just light repairs, but...
I mean that, and I may have watched.
Hey, Huntari! Hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Ha 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 ha! Ah, it's been a little while. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I am on another pirate game today. I am playing Atlas.
I'm sorry, in order for him to do that, he needs to not be
Hello,
gremlin.
Unity. What? What did you say, Dragon?
I'm just saying, in order for you to be sexy, you need to not be gremlin.
Well, I'll thank you. I'll thank you to know that I am actually very sexy. I'm a very sexy man.
Are you currently in gremlin mode?
Currently, I'm sitting cross-legged in my chair, so I look a bit like the Dalai Lama.
In other words, you're being responsible.
Am I? Me responsible? Are you sure about
Yes.
that?
I have known you for what, a year now? Yes, you can be responsible when a push comes to shove.
Lol. Responsibility. Who has the time for that? I say repairing my entire ship.
Yeah, for starters, you're also a responsible streamer.
Am I? Oh, I'm
you haven't been
sure
banned
I'm
yet,
going to
so
have to check the
evidently
information
you're
on
responsible
that.
enough.
Lovely. Okay, we are... That's looking looking a little low. Right, there we go.
Okay, come on, Atlas. I was literally playing last night.
Ah, yes.
Why can't I join
Not
you?
ass, yes. Although ass is also a good thing, you know.
Has anyone else been having a problem where it loads to a certain point, then just stops?
Yeah. Run a restart. Yes, this is the vessel that I am sailing in this particular game, Huntari. Oh, she's a beauty.
You know,
Oh, she is pretty.
I happen to know you can jump from that large dockyard with a body onto that ship.
She's pretty. She's very pretty. I'm very happy with this ship. She has a few texturing errors, like this stuff, but other than that, she's pretty. Right, where is your body, Draken?
It's in the sleeping cabin.
It's in the sleeping cabin. Okay. So this, by the way, everyone, is how we move people around in Atlas. If someone happens to be offline, you pull out your grappling hook,
Or you can just
and oh, come on, your oh my, is that the normal size for your character model? That is not the normal size for your character. What the? That is definitely not normal. Oh,
the size of that man on that bed.
I can't move you because you're interacting with the bed, so I can't move you.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be on like momentarily. I don't think you could move me anyway unless you have about a ton of weight.
I have like 656 kilos of weight capacity.
Okay, cool. I have about a ton.
Yeah, well, I'm not as high level as you, so.
No, the reason I say I have a ton is because I have to gather so much shit. Now, come
Yeah,
on,
that's true.
Atlas. Load your hand.
I'm going to lay down the keel for a brig, I think is a good idea.
We're not gonna go pretty.
What?
We're not gonna go pretty.
Well, I'm thinking the Ace should be the flagship, and then we can have two gun runners next to it. So, we can have a lovely Karaka, and then two brigs to go with it. To flank it, as it were. Right, let's see.
That's a horrible idea for one reason.
Well, I like it.
You will go fast, no matter what, and you will leave the brigs in the dust.
I mean, I think the brigs can probably reach 17 knots.
Not with how you greeble them.
Well, that's why I'm going to let you greeble them. No, I'm not going to let you greeble them. That's a terrible idea. What am I thinking?
I was going to leave myself muted for the stream and listen in, but no, for the love of God, please, let Draken do it. At least they'll be effective.
Actually, in all honesty, if I was gonna do it, I would just make another cracker.
I mean, yeah,
Right up
you
the
would.
ship line.
But I'm not thinking of massive aft castles on brigs anymore, honestly. Now that we have a Karaka, which comes with a massive aft castle, I would actually like to design the aft castles properly on brigs. And not make them fucking tall, because now I have other options. Oh yeah, I agree, Huntari. The game does look cool as all heck. What the actual fuck?
I think those bunk beds are broken.
You don't say! That's...
Okay. Go into K mode.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that.
I am gentleman now.
Hold on,
The amount of
hold on,
excitement in his voice disturbs me.
hold on. Lay on bunk bed. Yeah, no, it doesn't do that for me, Draken.
I logged off like this on that bed.
So you logged off like that?
And I think there was I think there may have been a server restart.
That is... Okay, well, I guess you're stuck like that now.
By the way, just for reference, the game doesn't know what to do, and I'm a jitterbug. And
You're
my
a
camera is
jitterbug?
walking.
Like, visually?
My camera walking, I am a jitterbug.
Oh boy. Yikes. You're massive.
So, to DEs we go.
Has that changed your camera height any?
No, I am now seeing from my crotch.
Okay, well, I guess that's how it is. Right.
Oh my god, I can't use the ladders no more.
Well, that's a you problem. Gotta be honest.
That's it. I mean, it's fine. I always carry a grapple.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is going to be absolutely stupid because now I am literally just done and dun 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 dun. I make the ship look small.
Oh no, you've reverted to standard height, I think. Have you? No, you have not. Okay, never mind. It's just the size of the ship. Hey, no.
I am a big boy.
In K mode, or like, yeah, in third person while you're on the ship, you look the right size.
Not for me.
Oh yeah, you are the right size now. Huh. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, she's pretty, all right. Right.
Just for all this, I'm putting this in Atlas.
I'm sure someone could make a joke about a long night. Oh yeah, this is the Phantom's Ace. And while she doesn't have the correct figurehead, the figurehead is the Pegasus one, and the figurehead that she's meant to have is a Angel of Death. So a big skeleton in a robe holding a scythe with a lantern in the other hand and big pair of wings. The game looks interesting, Psycho Mode. If anybody in my chat is planning on getting Atlas, get it at a discount. The game is not good. It's fun,
yeah,
but it's not good.
It's only
yeah.
really fun in a proper RP server.
Yeah.
It kind of falls flat if you do anything else with it. I hope I'm still the size of what I was for DE in that.
Okay, so let's see. We need to head down to B3. No, we need to head down to... Is it B3? It is B3, right? Or is it C3?
How am I meant to know?
I think it's C3, actually.
You don't tell me where anything is.
Yeah, it's C3. Okay, we're heading down to C3. And let's hope this trade wind is going in the correct direction.
Trade wind goes to the port.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight, is there any reason that we should be careful sailing around at this current moment?
Probably because everyone is in combat ready positions, I believe.
Oh, why so?
Well, Midnight just had to surrender to LFP and others at the moment.
LFP?
Yep.
What?
LFP, Nomads, and Assembly.
Oh, and Assembly. Yeah, the moment I hear Assembly, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Look at all the guns! Look at all the guns! And yes, you can move the sails, sort of like in Sea of Thieves, but in this, the method for moving sails is it's one thing to sail to move the sails instead of multiple things to move them.
Is that ship disappearing or coming back? That's a pirate ship, by the way.
That's a pirate ship, yeah.
So why not just go straight through it?
I would like to, but it's sitting right on the trade wind.
Exactly, go straight through it.
I would like to, but we're out of the trade wind, unfortunately.
Yes, we're gonna take it broadside now.
Well...
Heckin' yum! Oh shit. I can't do that, my camera is too jittery.
We are missing a plank.
That's on you,
Oh,
I can't
shit.
move. Too jittery.
Okay, you take the wheel, Draken.
Yep, provided I can get to the wheel. I'm at the wheel.
Okay,
Just
take
go.
it. Do we have a
Yes.
plank that we can replace it with?
Yes, in the repair box that you just
Yep,
went past.
grabbing. Oh, we only have... Okay, we only have non-gun port planks. That is fine.
Did you
This
remember?
is fixable.
Did you take the ones out of the my resource box?
No?
That's in the front of the ship.
No. Well,
Cool,
yes,
it's in the front top aft castle.
Okay.
Because I couldn't find the repair box.
No, I already took that stuff out of there. You never put any gun port planks in there.
I did. I put 4.
You did not. There weren't any.
I did. I put 4. I crafted.
Well,
them
there
both.
weren't any
I
in
crafted
there,
8.
so...
Yes, because they likely been used and not replaced. Is what I'm trying to say, Lucians.
Well, they weren't used by me, so...
Yes, which
We
means
have a
someone else.
bucket
used them.
anywhere. Bucket.
And the bucket should be in either the red chest or probably the red chest.
Yeah, they'll definitely be in the red chest. Right.
Whereabouts we going?
We are heading into C3. Oh,
Do you want your helm back?
not yet. Okay, we are good on the.
On my screen, I am still giant.
Mm-hmm.
It
Well, it's
looks
fine.
really funny.
The ship only shot out one of the unmanned cannon planks, so we can replace that. In fact, I could probably make a plank now, but I'm not going to.
You may want to consider Shimmer.
Oh God. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you're planning on getting this game, construction is a big thing in Atlas, but additionally, get it when it's on sale. It is not worth it otherwise.
Lucians.
Yep.
The
What's up?
seas are not happy.
Well, I'm currently repairing the planks.
I am a yellow submarine.
Yeah, that happens. Don't worry.
Also, keeping her in a straight line in these waves is not a fun thing.
You don't say.
Okay, now we're just airborne. The waves have desynced to where we are being both submarine and airborne at the same time.
Okay, Thatcher. Oh, we have enough stuff to make a new gun port plank. That's fine. Right. Yep. Fair warning, Draken. The ship is about to start sinking again.
Cool. considered it noted. Although if I do be brutally honest, I'm trying to focus on keeping her bloody strength.
Yep, I know.
Why did they have to make it to where ships are like ice skates in these damn things?
Well, what do you expect, really? I mean, it is somewhat realistic.
I mean, yes, but Jesus Christ Almighty!
But also, yeah, those ships, those pirate ships, they do a lot of damage. They do way too much damage, in my personal opinion. But then again, we're running commons, so.
Yeah, they're also meant to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Let me out of the hold. There we go.
I see you're countering the big reason I hate those stairs.
Hmm? No. I'm just encountering the weirdness with deck height. Alright. Hand her over.
Wonderful, this is your problem now.
Ah, but she's so fast! I don't know how you could find this a problem, Draken.
I find it a problem when she ain't going in a straight line.
Haha. Whoa! You are
see
right,
what I mean?
She's a little flighty.
You see what I mean on how I skate?
Right, where are we? Oh wow, we're sailing right past... I believe we need to turn off here.
Drift her, Lucians.
She's beautiful.
There's something that me and Winter did do the other day, is we scared the crap out of a assembly person. Because we came through with this thing in a trade wind.
We're gonna have to paint that gun port. Oh well. She's beautiful.
Oh. Who's this we've arrived on?
I believe this is the Ball and Chain gang.
Let me check. Remnant.
Remnant?
Remnant.
Okay. Very well.
Yeah, this is a Remnant Island. It's all owned by Remnant.
No, Ball and Chain are on the same island.
They are?
Yeah.
Is it leftovers?
Perhaps. Wait, check that white
John
schooner.
Owned by Little John Sooner.
Okay, so that's spacebar, I believe.
I hate being at crotch height. But for reference, when I go into third person cam, not K cam, all I get is butt.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to set up an alliance, Aya, because I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to jump on and grab an alliance from you guys.
Technically, I can do that. It's just I haven't encountered them.
Oh, what's that one?
Wow.
Oh, here we are. Ball and chain gang. Quick, Draken, paint that plank!
I can't. I have no paint.
It's
I
fine.
would, if I had paint.
Hey, UMB.
Wait, there is one thing. It must be announced.
Ah, ain't she beautiful?
I make this look like a toy ship.
You do a bit.
I don't know how I ended up with this visual error to where I am just this big.
Ah.
But those bunk beds have something to do with it.
Black and selected yellow.
So aren't we going to get closer to that book?
Not quite yet. I have something to do very quickly, which is paint that plank. Besides, we haven't gotten permission to land yet. Okay.
I apologize if you hear siren.
Hmm?
I apologize if you hear sirens.
Hmm.
I think I hear two different sirens. Are they waiting for us to land, Lucians?
I'm just checking Nav's stream right now. Oh, I believe Navarine is currently... there we go. Navarine is currently typing one-handed because she's holding the baby, I believe. Shall we go say hello?
Yes, let's sail closer.
What? Why sail closer?
You have a beautiful ship.
Well, yes, but they can see it quite well from over there.
I do wonder if I'm still big for them.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I wonder if the cell crossing fixed you.
It hasn't for me.
Hello! Hello there! Good evening, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
I am well. How are you, Nabreen?
I'm just getting the hang of stuff.
Hmm.
How can I help you?
Well, we made a deal with Directed Energy a few days back to trade some gold for the death of that modular ship over there.
Grape shot?
Yes.
You want it dead?
I want to see it sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I want it burned. I want it pillaged and ruined.
And you say that you have already made a deal with my husband.
Yes.
For how much gold?
Approximately 3,000 gold.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a deal to me. What do you think, Final?
I distinctly remember this conversation. I believe that is a fair deal.
Mm-hmm. Now, we have come as a gesture of good faith to put a down payment on this, because we would like to to have first dibs, as it were, on the death of that particular ship.
Well, I believe a down payment would offer you that opportunity indeed.
Mm-hmm. So we are willing to put a down payment of 500 gold on this, with the rest of that price being provided when we come back to kill that ship.
I think that is reasonable.
Lovely. I shall go and fetch that from our ship, and we can have that provided to you.
All right.
I must ask one thing out of RP. How do you see me height-wise?
You're tall, but not as tall as Lucian's character.
Good.
Okay.
We had a little bit of a bug earlier where Draken's character was twice my character's height.
Oh wow, that is upsetting.
Who the Typhoid is currently in your guys' Discord?
Yeah, it
All right,
it
well,
was.
Because I still this way.
It was quite
Well,
quite the
sorry.
height.
It's difficult for me to.
Yes,
my
you're currently
baby-
currently
I'm feeding the
working
baby,
You're
and the
one-handed.
baby
currently
is-
tied.
Yeah, and she's looking at me with this look of what are you talking? Who are you talking to? Like it's really funny. Anyway, yes. So I'll await your gold, and then
Lovely.
we'll wait for it later again.
Okay, good to know I'm just crazy.
Yes, you are completely mad. We all know this.
However, because I'm completely mad, I'm gonna show this to everyone. Well, I think this is kind of ironic.
Oh.
Well, I'm not a tall man in real life.
So, for those that don't know, that is Nabreen, one of a pair from the Ball and Chain gang, who are a fellow streamer and YouTuber husband and wife pair. Yeah.
Tell you what, though, it is actually getting really annoying. Oh, what the? Oceans,
Yes.
the ghost ship is to our port.
What?
How come it's thick?
Holy shit. Do we... Is it a good idea to go after
No.
it?
No, absolutely not.
I want to go after it, though.
Okay. Go after
We
it.
will lose this ship. We do not have the supplies to do this, Lucians.
We have 561 cannonballs.
We do not have the planks.
We have 8 extra. Well, we have 8 extra planks, and we have decent amounts of stuff.
I'm gonna hate you.
You are going to hate me. We're doing it anyway. I want to kill that ghost ship. I've never killed the ghost ship before.
You realize it's hard to kill the thing, right?
Yeah, I know. It's gonna die.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna die.
Here we are. Now, if you don't
Also,
mind, I'm going to
unfortunately,
make a hasty run back to the Ace, because we just spotted the
Yes.
ghost ship, and I want to see it sunk. Have a good evening, Nab.
You too. Bye.
Is it still over there, Draken?
It's out of render distance now.
Okay. At least I know which direction it's going.
Yeah, along the trade wind.
Yeah.
I mean, I must admit that it's probably gonna make trade winds pretty interesting.
What if the ghost ship is traveling along them?
God, can you imagine if you're transporting shit and that thing just kind of rocks up like, uh-oh. Oh
No,
no.
luckily though, she goes pretty slow. How can everyone else use those goddamn ladders, but I can't?
Dunno, Draken. Maybe it's because of other problems concerning your character at the moment.
I mean, you know, you're probably not wrong. But yeah, when it comes to it, I still think that this is more pretty than the having 3 of these would be more pretty, and just having the amount of flags on this one signified as the head.
Perhaps. Okay,
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you say
let you
yourself?
take
We're
the
about
wheel.
style.
I need to grab a sextant buff very quickly.
I don't. Yeah, we're not gonna catch the ghost ship going this speed.
Probably not. Damn. It's annoying that it's going the exact opposite direction.
Yeah.
Here
Should I turn this
is-
into the winds?
Yeah, take us back along the trade route.
There she is, Lucians.
Oh? Hold on. I'm grabbing the
I am
sextant buff.
incapable of using the guns.
Right. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. Ladders! Ladders! Oh, thank you.
Just jump, man. You'll survive.
Fine, I'll jump. Hi! Ooh, that was half my health.
No. Take over, because I can't. With this current bug, my combat effectiveness is pretty much 0. The best I can do is keep your sails going.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else is on you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm grabbing the sextant buff, Aluka. It allows me to see the speed and wind direction.
I believe
and all.
Aluka requires a mind removed from the gutter. Wait, that's not possible.
No, that's your mind, Draken.
There's two, apparently.
There's two? What do you mean there's two? There aren't two ghost ships. There's only one. I mean, I've never combated the ghost ship before midnight, so
Yeah, it hits like a truck. I mean, I've tried telling him this.
hi, Wasted. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi, boss.
Huh? As far as I'm aware, there's only one. I think Poetics only put in one, but maybe I'm wrong.
Hello again.
You're watching Nab's side, so you know what I'm up to. I see. What is it shooting at?
It just killed the player ship.
Was that a I don't think that was a player ship.
I mean, it's a wreck and it just shot at it.
I think that might have been a pirate ship.
It's gone now.
Hmm.
But yeah, we're not gonna catch him.
Yes, thank you, Wasted. I'm sure that I will have fun in my lovely weight-sailed Karak. Or Karaka,
Also,
rather.
please no. Midnight does say they hit like a truck, and I'm inclined to believe her.
Oh, I know that they hit like a truck. I'm fully aware of this.
Wonderful. That means if this ship sinks, you're not getting another one.
Well, I'll just build another. This is
With
a
what
test
gold?
server, after all.
With what gold?
Eh.
Exactly.
It's a test server. Nothing is made to last here.
I know nothing is made to last.
I do wish we could go a little faster, though. The wind is not helpful here.
Oh, almost like a handling sail would help.
Yeah, a handling sail would not help that much.
Actually, what am I kidding? The handling sail won't help.
Come back. Where have you gone? Damn it.
Lucian, you know if you want to go faster, having your gun ports retracted is a good start.
Oh, I forgot I had them extended, to be quite honest. I mean, Sea of Thieves ghost ships are definitely not that tanky. Like, they're easy to kill off. But, yeah.
I'm trying a hard thing. I'm trying to get to the smithy as Giant Self.
Good luck.
I have
Oh yeah, Wasted. We found a bug, if you're still here, with one of the beds. This one isn't tanky either. That's not your problem. The problem is that it does massive amounts of damage. Yeah, but yeah, we found a bug with one of the beds from Klinger's ship mod with the bunk bed. So apparently, if you run a server restart, if someone logs off while in a bunk bed and you run a server restart, when you come back on, when the server comes back up, they will then have a player model that is twice the size of a normal player model. Which is an interesting little bug that I didn't expect to find today. But yes.
Yeah, and I think it will require me to log off and log back on to fix it on my end as well.
Probably.
It just happened to fix itself when you're
One moment logging in and building a bunk bed. Of course you'd want to play a model that tall. It's literally twice the height. It does do some weird jittery things with the camera though, so beware.
Yeah, you will stutter back and forth.
Yeah. And it doesn't
And you'll
last
zoom-
that long visually for the person who's done it. Oh, Deaf One, thank you for gifting a sub to Wasted Space.
But yeah.
Oh.
For the person who's done it though, you will see it, as far as I can tell, indefinitely, even crossing server borders.
Yeah, I think
It
this
isn't
ghost
how you
ship's
probably log
just
off.
scarpered. I can't find it anymore. Oh well.
I'm so glad I got screenshots of this and then sent it to people.
Making the Baron even taller, yes.
The Baroness, you mean?
Yeah, I agree, Wasted. It's very slow in this wind. Oh god, but jumping across the trade winds area definitely speeds us up. Okay, let's line this up properly and head back home. There's a little hint, we want to be in front of it, not behind. Does it have rear guns? I've never fought the ghost ship before, so I wouldn't know.
Not behind, I think it does.
Yeah. Chaser guns. Well, not chaser guns. Chaser guns are on the front. Aft guns, rather.
Yeah. Cheese it. This is where we suddenly discover it's head on.
No rear guns, you just cannot be hit ever. If it hits you, you sink. I see. Okay. Fair enough.
Who is that we just went rocketing past?
I believe that's the Ball and Chain Gang again.
You know if we stay out in these
Evening,
waters,
Donna
we can
Keys.
find-
Where's the trade wind gone?
Over there,
Right.
to your left.
I can barely see it for some reason. How very odd.
Must be your old age catching up with you.
My old age?
Aye.
Fairly sure you're older than me.
Mm-hmm. And how old are you?
Well. Ooh.
Because Ice is most certainly older. Is probably older than you.
Okay, for some reason the trade winds are not highlighting for me properly at the moment. That's weird.
Nor for me. I can see them when we're on them.
Yeah, but barely otherwise.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Sinister. Oh, those look like some
Hello.
pirate ships over there.
Trade winds off to our right now.
Yeah. I think it's
Someone heard someone
Right.
call for old people, and I thought that was my cues.
Oh, dearie me.
Is
Come
your
on.
voice just one giant bass machine?
Something like that, yeah.
That would be Mr.
Magnificent.
Sinister, Luca.
Hi.
The man has a voice
Why do I
deeper
want
than
to-
mine, and it is very rare for me to meet someone who does have a voice that deep.
Okay.
Why
okay,
do
I know
I
you're
just
probably
wanna
gonna be
weaponize it?
annoyed by this,
Ooh.
but can you say Autobots real loud?
Nice.
No.
Yeah, he's heard that one too many times.
Yeah, I've gotten that one and a couple others.
Whoopsie.
Lotion. Lotion.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
meant to hit the ship, not miss it and hit the fishes.
Oh, come on. I went right over that. That's annoying. I would very much like it if I could see the bloody trade winds area. It would be helpful.
I'm gonna be honest, we have strayed far.
Yeah, I can't bloody well see it.
Whatever
Wait,
you
is
do,
that
do
it?
not go
There.
to starboard.
No. That's
Do not
it.
go to starboard.
Yeah, I'm not going to starboard. That's a terrible idea.
The trade winds are to our port.
To a port?
Hard port.
Hard port. Okay.
Do you see that flotsam off to our port?
No. No. No, I don't.
Okay, I can see it because I have a magnifying glass.
Yeah, it's just not rendering in yet.
Yeah. You want to go more to port.
More to port? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
There is, like, it's so orange. Everything's so orange. I can't see a thing.
Looks kind of orange and red, and at one
It is
point even
pretty.
the wakes were red.
It is pretty, though.
Alright, continue on current course. You'll hit the winds eventually.
I cannot deny that this is not pretty. Stop blocking the sun. I'm trying to get a good screenshot.
No, I want.
I'm trying to get a good
I
screenshot.
want to get there before the.
I'm
season
trying.
ends.
I am trying to do this cinematically. God damn it!
No, I want to get there before the season ends.
I want to get a good visual.
Okay, fine.
No, no, other way. No, no. Draken, give me the sails. That does not help. God damn it. There.
Ah,
That's nice.
well.
Yeah, if people like my voice, then Mr. Sinister's voice is on a whole level, another level.
Yeah. People, and I quote, people are melting.
Yes, I can read my chat, thanks.
I get that a lot.
Oceans.
Yes.
Where the bloody hell did the trade wind go?
I don't know, I can't see it.
It's in front of. Wait.
Is it? Is it? Because I can't see it.
Hang on, I need to get to the front of the ship so I can actually see.
Remember, you can actually stand on the figurehead as well now.
Yeah, hang on. I want to see. Where's it? We're about 200 meters off.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I see it now actually. It's just there. It's
Very
annoyingly
faint.
disguised.
I think the sails are a decent thing now.
Yes, you can.
I like James Spader, actually.
Maybe we should get Mr. Sinister to do the voiceover for the trailer for Kingdom's End Season 4 Wasted.
Oh,
Brace for Shimmer.
at Mark 1.
Yeah. Reminds you need to get some more footage today? Well, hopefully I'll be able to provide you with some footage of the Ace if you want it. Though, I'm not sure how you'd feel about having a weight sail in your trailer. Wasted. Hmm.
That is actually a good point. His voice
Actually, I do voice that.
I am not surprised in the slightest.
with a voice like that, I wonder why.
I'd wonder why not if he didn't.
That voice is only enough to make a gay. That voice is only deep enough to make a gay man melt.
That voice is enough to make anyone melt, thank you very much. As indicated by my entire chat.
Yes, but half your chat's gay.
It's more like 75%, but still. Point still stands. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, Aluka.
I'm 7 foot. I'm 7 foot what? 7'5", and I'm still liking that voice.
Height has nothing to do with enjoyment of someone's vocals, Draken.
This is correct.
True. But I still enjoy it. It's still a. It's a. I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a deeper version of Geralt.
I don't know.
Geralt is a bit more gravel.
A bit more gravel
Yes.
on Geralt's voice, yeah.
But overall, it's deeper. Also, I'd like to point out,
Yes.
Ice has gone very quiet.
Ice has been quiet for most of the time.
Yes. But
Yes,
I also have
Because
I
I'm
do need
playing
to
a
swing by
different game
midnight.
and I'm not involved
I
in
mean,
what you're currently doing.
I live directly round the corner from you, Midnight. Like, I literally on the same island, I'm fairly sure, unless you guys moved to the other one. We're on the south side of. Where are we?
Nope. We moved.
Oh, you moved. Okay, so you guys are.
I told you
I'm
they
going
moved
the wrong
other day.
direction. Oh my god. Turn, darn you. Go. Okay, there we go.
Your ship has a level up.
So you guys moved to here, and we're over here now. Okay. Which side of the C2 island are you on, Midnight? Titan! Thank you for gifting a sub to Midnight. Thank you very much, my friend. East side. Okay. East side it is. Alright, we have a ship
Yeah.
level up.
I told you this.
Yeah. Oh, well, that went into extra crew. Oh, well. We have
I mean, that won't hurt.
a few extra crew slots. We need to grab 2 more crew to finish out the gun ports on this one. Same plan. I did recognize the island, Midnight, yeah.
So, different ship than the one that you were running with last time, I take it.
So last season, we didn't have Playing a Ship mod in.
Yeah.
So we ran a lovely brig which had this massive aft castle
slow
that I
as
built
balls
by
brig.
hand. It was slow, I won't deny that, but it was beautiful.
On the bright side,
Yeah,
she survived a lot
we're
because
coming
the
by
Ravens took it all.
Midnight. If you'll have us over for tea, we're gonna swing by and grab that alliance.
Speaking of which, standards must be kept. It's time I go down and repair.
Good point. Are you still jittering all over the place?
Yes.
Oh
On
dear.
my screen, I am still double your height. To the point that somehow the camera has now gotten taller.
The camera has. Wow. Congratulations. I
don't
don't
know how I've
understand
done
how
this.
that's happened, but sure.
Nor do I, but it's happened.
Fair enough, Midnight.
Okay, yeah, moving below decks was a mistake.
Has
Oh.
anyone noted any difficulty retrieving Rex? Including Rex.
None more so than usual. As far as I'm aware, anyway.
There was someone who was reporting that every time they had attempted to recover anything from a wreck with the deep sea diving suit, it would promptly disappear.
That happens in standard Atlas sometimes, honestly. It's not something that is a side effect of anything we've done, I'm afraid.
No, I don't think it's been on this server. It's reported on Atlas General.
Yeah, we've had that on occasion in past seasons where that's happened. Are those don't look like pirate ships? No, those are white schooners. Draken, you've got the spyglass. Tell me who those schooners belong to.
I'm below deck. It will take me
Yeah,
an
we
extra
might
5
have an
minutes to get
engagement
back
on our
above
hands
it.
in a second.
Wonderful.
Or are those pirate ships? I can't tell. Those
Those are not pirate ships.
aren't they?
No.
Who
There's
do
a
they belong-
handling sail, Lucians.
Yeah, except that the Farsight models are not working
Lucians, they...
because now they're on speed sails.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the Farsight models are being weird.
Okay, well, what I can tell with confidence is... player ships don't NPC ships only have speeds. So if you see anything
Yeah,
without
well-
handling...
Those seem to have speeds, but the Farsight models are weird in that they're using
Yeah.
handling sails on the
Yeah.
Farsight
Well, when-
models.
That's really odd, because they weren't doing that before.
I'd like to, Midnight, but I don't have a spyglass on me, unfortunately.
What manner of pirate are you, sir?
I'm not. I'm not a pirate. I run the Ghost
he's
Industries
a-
Trading and Shipbuilding Company.
He's a businessman. It's why I end up having to control everything eventually.
Yeah, and I'm in construction.
Damn,
Right.
you're having a nice voice.
Don't make me have someone give you one. I mean, it's literally just because I haven't taken the time to pick one up. Usually I would have a spyglass on me.
Biggest problem
Oh.
is usually finding the crystal to make the damn thing.
Actually, me and Tim and
I'm a fashion pirate? Yes, I run around and steal people's clothes if I think they're fashionable enough.
I wouldn't put
Right,
that
am I
past
on the
you.
right side of the island, Midnight? Or have I gone completely the wrong direction?
On our side. You are on the wrong side.
I am on the right side. Okay. Or I haven't.
Alternatively, you
In that,
could
in
be
that harbor.
like
Okay.
Pushkin, the notorious burglar who breaks into places in Port Royal and drastically redecorates.
That also sounds like me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, how many ships have you done that to?
I have broken into a few ships and gone, I
Is that
don't
a
like
real
how this
thing that
looks.
happened?
I'm going to change
Sounds oddly
it.
specific.
Oh. Oh yeah, I definitely recognize this area from season 3. It was season 3, wasn't it, Midnight? Or was it season 2? Might have been season 2. You apologize for the giant walled city that I still cannot see for some reason.
I mean, this is a more PvP orientated server, so apology for what?
I still see it's a bit strange, honestly.
When do you have your LOD
Oh,
set?
there we go. Funnily enough, my
it's
LODs are
because-
set to as far as possible, so yeah, I don't
So
know.
the reason it took so long is because we're just that far away from shore.
Are we?
Yes.
It's not
See,
really that.
there's the wall.
I still don't see the wall. Like, I see a small part of the wall, but not most of the wall.
Do you see?
Oh, there's the wall. Okay, I see it now.
Now, Lucians, I'm going to be very disappointed if I have a look at any of these other ships and discover they've out-greebled you.
Oh, please. Alfred has plenty of greeblers.
Yes, but you have a reputation.
I do
Being
have a
the worst.
reputation. And my ship is pretty. And it has a weight sail. There's my reputation. Weight sail. I mean, that is my reputation, Draken. You should know this. If my ship has a weight sail, it's mine.
Oh, hush.
That's the exasperation from Draken speaks monuments right now.
Right. Let's go say hello, shall we? Whee!
And while you do that, I'm going to pack up this anchor and park us properly.
Ow! Bloody manta rays. Evening, chaps.
Evening.
Oh, I got the veteran explorer skill.
I believe you're here to join the Alliance.
I am indeed.
I don't know why mantas are so aggressive. They're usually not.
I assume it's that one?
It's
Why?
like
Because
no
Grape
one,
Shot
no
gave
one
too
at
much
Grape
time.
There
Shot
we
has
go.
watched a nature
Thank you very
documentary.
much.
Oh, actually, I've heard something pretty funny. You know how mantises are known
Nice
to
ship
eat
you
their
got
mate's
there.
head?
Hmm.
Yes.
Not
She
meant.
is
They
a
now
beaut.
believe that
I
the
do
reason they
believe
do that is
she was
because
the
they get
first
stressed when
cracker
people are
built
watching
on
them.
this server.
Right.
She
So
is
they usually
stunning.
that's not. They believe now that that might not be typical of them.
Hey, Sawtooth.
I like the sail design.
I doubt it.
Ah, she's a beaut. That
Bugs
she
are pretty
is.
weird creatures.
I think bugs are weird. Look at octopus.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank you
octopus,
very
I don't
much.
think are originally
We shall
from
be
this planet.
on our
but
way,
That's just
I
my
think.
theory.
Happy sail. God's
have a good day.
Cephalopods.
Coming, Draken?
It's just easier for me to grab along.
Mm-hmm.
Because of this size glitch, the ladders don't work at all.
Yes.
I personally welcome our cephalopod overlords. Cthulhu Fatagan.
You want to hear more about why Sinister doesn't think Octopus is from Earth? I'm sorry, did I miss a conversation while I was arranging that alliance? Why are octopuses... Why,
No,
why are octopuses not from Earth?
I suspect that they're not from this planet originally.
Oh, okay. I mean, go on. That,
Have you ever watched any documentaries on just how clever these things
I mean, octopuses are very clever. That is true. I'm not sure that denotes that they're aliens, but they are quite clever. I won't deny that.
We say that, but might I add, like everything in, they're basically designed not to live in nature. Their average lifespan is of 2 months. Is if we include their average lifespan after no longer becoming an egg, it's less than 5 minutes. That's how many die.
Well,
That
that's
is
how
true,
many
though.
die, yes. but
Crows
look
are
at
very
how
clever
many-
as well.
Oh, yeah.
But
so
I
are
suppose there's,
Crows are
there's a difference
crows are
between
extreme
cleverness and intelligence.
when they can solve problems, that denotes some amount of intelligence. When they respond to external stimuli in a fashion that's not aggressive,
Run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Lucians, the fog's rolling in.
Okay.
Please do not crash this boat.
Go stand at the
Ravens.
front of the ship and turn on your lantern.
No.
That's what I did
I don't
yesterday.
have one. I will stand back here and watch the party.
Ravens are weird.
Ravens are very strange.
I like
Ravens.
ravens.
So,
Look,
when I was
if you
living in
wanna say
Iceland,
ravens
there
are
are
weird.
ravens everywhere.
Nice. If you want
What?
weird, New Zealand's got a weird bird for you. It's called the kakapo.
Oh yeah.
It takes cars apart.
Oh yeah, they have a mere fascination of taking things apart. Yeah, by the way, that didn't just go through things that aren't alive. By the way, that seems to be
I
in
know.
nature. Yeah.
They've done
What
sheep,
is
cows,
that?
horses, occasional person. That's an
Uh,
alpha animal.
Oh,
Yeah, but usually
Huh.
they're very much
I've
dead. I
never
believe
seen
they're
an alpha animal
scavengers,
glow
correct?
like that before.
They are scavengers, but they're also not afraid to rip your face open.
Yeah, that's if you get too close to their nesting areas, or if they're in a foul mood.
That's a
Yeah,
line
usually
with
they're
the
in
pack.
foul mood.
Ha ha ha.
Interesting. So not an alpha, just a line with a pack buff. Oh,
Oh, so still a whole bunch of nope.
probably.
Didn't they program those things up? Was it the tigers or the lions they programmed to hide in bushes and stuff, and then it'll jump out at you?
Both.
They're ambush hunters.
Yeah, I think they're programmed to literally like just run back to the nearest bush, sit there and hide, and wait till something comes nearby. Annoying. Though their programming doesn't really work all that well, considering the fact that there's nearly always something nearby on these small islands.
I still think there's a bad pointer. Manta rays are not normally aggressive, and bears usually
Bushes.
are.
Yes.
I mean,
Where
it
the
depends what we're
fuck are
talking
you
about.
going?
Black bears are usually, you can yell at them
What do you
and
mean
they'll
with a...
go the other
I can't see a
direction.
fucking
You've
thing in
missed
this
the
part.
island.
Have I? No. So I have. I've completely gone past it. And there was me thinking that I was going into the right bay.
This is what happens when he doesn't pay attention.
I mean, I was paying attention, I just wasn't looking at the map. I can't see a thing in this fog. It's quite
It's almost
thick.
like the fog implies you look at the map.
I do like the fact that he said he was paying attention and proceeds not to actually look at a map to pay attention to.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention to a map. I was just paying attention to my surroundings so that I didn't hit anything.
Your surroundings is I can see what is this? A boat's length? That's it. Everything hurts you. Oh, maybe Assembly actually did. No, Assembly. Alpha did hurt.
Hey, Draken, would you please
LFA
stop
more.
jiggling the sails? It's quite
That's
distracting.
not me. That's not me. My
Oh,
hand
it's
is
the
off
bloody
the keyboard.
server thing, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the semaphore version of Wuthering Heights. Tune in next week when we'll be doing Julius Caesar with an Aldous line.
But yeah, the humans being persistence hunters is... When you think about it, humans are actually terrifying. Like, as hunters, we are incredibly dangerous.
That's not even
Yeah,
just
as long as
limited to
we
hunting.
have tools, yes. If not, then not so much.
Well, we're also communicative hunters, which is we work together. The fact that we can, one, strangle things, which is something unusual compared to outside of most mammals, and the fact that we can also survive horrendous, usually life-threatening damage to other creatures can be something that is our bodies can mend is another thing. Our example would be bones and stuff. If a horse breaks a bone, that's usually it. For humans, even removing the whole idea of medical knowledge or medical treatment, humans can actually repair their bones much faster than most other animals in our size category can. a lot of organ damage that normally would put would permanently kill an animal can usually not be life-threatening to a human being. Also, that and our wide variety of diets are wider than most characteristic
Lucian's gonna need to go
animals.
away.
Omnivores.
Yeah, I know.
Not just
But to be warned, there
omnivores,
is a
were
shallow
able to
in-
eat a lot
there
of
is a
things that
shallow
are
between these
poisonous
two
to other
islands.
animals.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we're
Cockroach,
literally
for
the
instance.
animals that. We literally are the animals that decided to eat something that other animals wouldn't touch. I.e., peppers.
Peppers, cocoa.
Chocolate.
Some animals can eat chocolate. Peppers are this unusual situation where to every animal you expose them to, except a very few select ones, including humans, they can't really eat it. They'll eat it in quotation marks, but the side effects from it are awful, like off the walls awful usually. Don't give your dog peppers. What essentially the reason is peppers as seeds can't survive acidic environments, so in return they try to stop things from eating it, considering that a stomach usually involves acid.
Yeah, basically the seeds end up giving the animal a really bad case of diverticulitis.
Is now a good time or a bad time to tell Lucians he's not gonna fit through this?
Yeah, I just realized that.
I did say watch out because those are dangerously shallow shallows.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reverse. I do find it hilarious that ships in Atlas can just reverse. It
Yes, but
makes
very
absolutely
slowly.
no sense.
Sure it does.
I mean,
If
could-
you want to
The
talk
fact that
about
they
it,
do it without sail is a little disturbing, but
yes.
it's doable.
it depends on depends on what the rudder itself can do. If you can reverse the rudder and also jiggle it back and forth, you could get it to
Use
move
it as a
backwards.
tiller. Yeah.
Mhm. I've done a little bit of sailing, and that's how we used to get out of port.
What if we just...
Well done,
Oh.
Lucians.
Yeah, that entire sailboat did not have a motor engine, so when we hit glassy waters on the lake, we were just kind of fucked.
There we go.
Watching Lucians navigate shallows is truly interesting.
Backing a sail is a thing, but the way they do it in Atlas makes no sense. Like, you have to agree with that there, Wasted.
Yeah. Well,
Because
that's a fair assumption.
I know how to reverse a sailboat in real life. This is not how it works.
Hey,
I mean, we're missing the running sails.
the ones that go between sections of the ship.
Yeah.
And I think we're missing the chaser, aren't we?
Probably, yeah.
The sail that mounts to
yeah,
the
no. Realistically,
pole
this
front.
ship would not be able to reverse.
Realistically,
Well,
it should be even
realistically,
able
it wouldn't be
achieve
able to
something
reverse
not-
unless you had a tug pulling it. But
I was about to say it can reverse because it would back in this time period they would have had a walkway for horses to go along.
Yes.
Mhm.
But it basically would have towed it backwards if necessary.
Man or animal. What I would like to see if anyone could ever program it into being a mod would be a weight versus draft situation. So like the more you weigh down their ship, the lower it gets in the water. Just to make Lucian's job that much harder.
And the more drag you would produce.
Mm-hmm.
For starters, if you grapple something too heavily, the gun
yeah,
will
no,
start
that's
going
true,
forward.
Wasted. It's not really
Yeah.
the reversal of a ship, more like pulling a ship. But, yeah. You take what you can get, really.
In return, it would be a good way to balance out just putting guns up to the ears on those things, because if
Well,
you make it
the largest ship ever built by Sweden. Everybody came out to see it. And as soon as it went to make a sharp turn, all of the gun ports on the side
What was that one cargo ship they tried to make to the point where they maxed out the structural integrity of wood itself?
Northumbria.
Not Northumbria. It was a it was the largest wooden sailing ship they ever made, or longest is what it achieved. In order to keep it afloat, they had to constantly trade out to be running the pumps. Originally, it was supposed to be one of those ships, that was supposed to be a marvel of technology and a spectacle.
Yeah.
But on its first voyage, or was it third? I can't remember which one. It got a particularly nasty wave and broke in half.
Not surprising.
I think that might have been one of Isambard Kingdom Brunel's designs. He went back to the drawing board and then built the iron braced ships.
Yeah. The funny part
Oh,
is
There we go.
Pure radic. Unwatching, nor do you know how to park a damn ship.
Well, I think I parked it quite damn well, thank you very much.
No, because its ass is in a bloody to-be tower.
Well, I didn't know that you were going to build a tower there. Oh.
What do you think
The-
that big
the-
thatch thing is?
the kind of crazy part about it, other than ironclads, which is a completely different class, fully iron hulls weren't actually developed for war. Their original purpose was for cargo ships.
Yeah.
It was because you could hold more in an iron hull, and actually in response, it was less weight total weight, which allowed for more buoyancy. But apparently, storms and stuff were too hard on iron if you didn't temper it correctly, which caused it to crack and break. Which was kind of funny considering that was because it was cold. When they put them in warm climates, they were surprisingly sturdy.
Well, yeah.
That is just something it does with thermals.
Well, you're dealing with iron.
Yeah.
Ah, she's pretty. She's pretty. I love this ship.
If the frost weight wasn't there, I probably would have fired on you.
Hmm?
The ship behind you. If that wasn't there, I would have shot you while you were doing this cinematic.
Well, that's a you problem, I think. If you shoot me, I die, and then I respawn, and then I grab my stuff, and I continue living my life. You missed. Right. Short Atlas stream tonight, I think. Let's go and... Let's see. Who's around? Oh! Yep. Draken opened the
nice.
door and shot me in the
Yes.
face. Right. Let's go and raid Nabarine. And I'll call it a night. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight. This isn't a normal stream day, but we will be back tomorrow with probably some of the Spectrum Retreat. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining us. Have a very good evening and a very good night.